Hello, everybody. So, this is a super special stream. As I said, I pledged, and hello, Danny Danger. I pledged at Weirdblast, which is to do with Game Blast, which is, well, my friend Weird doing something for Game Blast. Game Blast is to make technology so that it's easier for all people to play video games effectively. Because video games are a great thing. They're a form of escapism for a lot of us anyways. So, you know, great charity. But I promised for that in a sort of bingo ball sort of thing that Weird was doing. I promised that I would do a Bakethon. Now, honestly, I bought all that stuff back there. I might be a little bit poor. Just a tiny amount. And Weird might be getting a cake. I'll say might just to tease him, of course. So we'll just have to see on there. I'm considering where to go specifically, but I think I'm going to go into the Infinity Flag stream voice for this, but I can move about as long as it's a stream voice, of course. But yeah, how is everybody in the chat today? Are you all doing well? I sure hope you are. So, I hope you are on that sort of front. Because, yeah, apart from the wind, it's an okay day. So I'm definitely very happy about that. And, yeah. Well. So the first thing we're going to make is a cake. We're going to make it as a vanilla cake. I'll need to weigh everything, make sure that it's okay. It's probably going to be an all-in-one method. Put in the butter and the sugar first, then put in the flour. And we should have enough eggs as well. So it should be really good, actually. The only other few things to say is Wednesday's cancelled. Don't know what else is happening. I've got to meet friends on Saturday. And I've got things on Tuesday and Thursday as well. So the only time that I'd really have to do anything is sort of Friday, streaming-wise. But we'll just see on that. I've got to see when the Sea of Thieves is as well, effectively. You happy to see me? Yeah, it's good, thank you. Also, life-wise, well, under circumstances, I went to the gym, so I feel healthier, and that's worrying, I guess. Hey, Extinct Jam. I see that's why you've got your name. I am going to make it a bit Victoria Sponge, the cake, to be honest with you. How are you, Extinct Jam? And yeah, if I haven't said hello, Danny Danger, how are you? Effectively. But, yeah. Yeah, so a lot of this, as far as I know, I'm not going to really show you when I wash my hands because I wash my hands in the, in the sink in the bathroom, effectively. But whenever I'm gone, I'm effectively washing my hands, so, I'm taking this seriously. Yes, it is a baking stream, so it's going to be absolutely amazing. You might not hear me perfectly, just to clarify, and this will take a while. I'll do a few things on the go, effectively. But I think we can make it. I've done a lot of this stuff before, so I used to be really good at baking, but then I ate everything. And that's not a good idea. Just trust me on that one, effectively. But yay, cooking stream, woo! I mean, tell your friends, if it weren't for Weird, I wouldn't be doing this. And I don't know if Weird ever wants to come on here. If Weirdblast is still going, they raised like 5k for charity. It was absolutely amazing. I'm sure there's still the link there, so I'll just take a look at that. Try to see. What would I have put it under? Nope, I forgot. Try that. Oh, good! I know my own mind for once in my life. But yeah, that was the whole Weirdblast thing. Definitely, so definitely good. Okay, well, we'll need to get started on everything, so I'm going to take 1 second. It's going to keep on the cam here. The mic will probably be put close to everything here. And yeah, it should be good. So, you know, just hang tight for a second and we'll start on things. And I'll try to explain it step by step as we go through it. The first thing we're making is a cake. Now, I know you probably haven't seen the oven that I've got, but my oven is really small. So, logically, I don't think I'm going to be able to make a cake. But what I can do with the cake effectively is I can do one part of it and then another part of it. So I think that will be okay. We've got time. Just split the workload up effectively. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll be right back. Yeah. So the chair is moving out of the way, and this is all here, as you can hear from me on that here. I'm going to wash my hands now. And like I said before, it might be hard for me to see what's on the screen here. I can kind of see if other people are writing stuff, so let me know. Okay. Let me think. So we've got some stuff here effectively. I'm just taking it a bit easy. I do have lots of other stuff in there, so we're gonna get out the margarine. But yeah. Also, to go on with this, I'm not going to. Whilst I am on Stream Voice, I'm not going to see it too much. I might hear you all on here. We'll just have to see how it all works. But, so, let's deal out the first thing. The recipe I'm using is normally an equal parts measure. So it says 175 grams. So we've got our scales here. And that's about 175 grams. So it should be good enough. Whoops. I see. It should be. Oh, everything's falling apart. But yeah. So that's 175 grams of caster sugar. Now, we did lose a bit on the bottom, so I'm just going to put a bit extra in. I know, it might matter, it might not matter. We'll just have to see. This is utterly butterly margarine. Yeah. So, effectively what they've asked for is 175 grams of it. Okay. We need more. How's that? Close, just a little bit more. About 180 should be fine enough. Again, could be wrong on this stuff, but we'll just see. That's fine. Okay, and there's a bit of residue in there. And now, what I'm supposed to do, I'll put this knife away. I've got to cream the butter and the... I'll be right back. I've got to cream the butter and the sugar together, so that's what I'm going to do. I do see that there's a first time chat. I will be with you shortly. Again, technology. For me personally, some people just have all the technology. But I am creaming it together. I see that you're saying, hey Goron. I can't see who you are though. Not from here, so... Again, I'll be here in a second. Unless that's you, Weird. First time chat, if that is Weird FTW, I'd be very much confused, in all fairness. Thought you chatted before, mate. But yeah, so I'm just creaming it all together. Might as well give it a look here, effectively. Oh, Dyson! Hey Dyson, how are you doing? It's nice to see you here. But yeah, just making this bit here. Well, I don't have the internet on my mobile device, okay? Like, seriously, I don't. So, you know. I'm just a little silhouette of a... Oh, wait. Yeah, don't mind me. Okay, so... we'll see what happens, because this doesn't seem like a lot to me. It says 3 eggs. I'm going to get 3 eggs. But yeah, definitely. You still got the flip phone? It seems like it's coming along nicely. Yeah, thanks. So... got some eggs from the Happy Egg Company. And it says... gradually beat in the eggs. I'm trying to think where to put the eggshells. I will... put this here. Effectively. And I haven't opened this yet. Okay, good. One egg? Ha. Two eggs. I see a bit of shell. I'll be right back with that. But yeah, I actually have a Microsoft phone, believe it or not. No, let me just see. Problem is, I might have... Okay. Yeah, I got it out. Good. So that's definitely good. And then the third egg. Right here. nicely done. So now, enough a little bit of shell, honestly. Is it even showing? Okay. So I'm just gonna, well, beat in the eggs like it says in the recipe itself right now. So, just beating in the eggs like I've said here, effectively. You know, all of this. But yeah. And I'm just going to keep stirring it, beating in the eggs. Right. So I've done that. I need to put in a bit more. One of the flavors here, I'm going to put in vanilla. Okay? So I'm going to judge it by eye. Okay. I put in about 5 drops there. It should be more than enough. People might complain it's too vanilla-y, but we'll see. Vanilla in itself can be a good flavor, to be honest with you. So, you know. Yeah, and it is smelling good. Good. Well, now what it says is 175 grams self-raising flour. So we're just going to put that in. That's... I'm trying to think. That's a bit too much in all fairness, so I'm going to spoon a bit out. Just a tiny amount though. No. Well, it's 200. Let's see. Okay. 180 is good enough. So that's good. So yeah, we're going to put all of that in. Which should be good. So, and I'm just going to stir it all in. But yeah, there should be the normal equal parts sort of measure of things, so it should be good. And it does look good, so I'm happy with that, honestly. Like, it's got air pockets in it, which is really good. Smooth and velvety, so good. Now, the one thing I should do, technically, although I said I wasn't eating this stuff, I need to taste the batter. You have to check it tastes all right. So trying a little bit now, just a tiny amount. It tastes correct. Hmm. So yeah, since that's all good, I'm gonna move things out. And just precautionarily wise, I will wash my hands. I'll be right back. So I brought these two roasting tins right here. Putting the bit for eggs away. And I'm just putting some butter on to grease it. Yes, indeed, Danny. Mmm, baking. So I'm just going to fold this butter in with my hands. Making sure that this is well buttered. I think I put a bit too much on. So I'll just put the rest on the other side. I think I'll use this to get another bit. Good. I'm just making sure that the cake is well buttered beneath. I've got some extras, so I'm just going to wash it off of myself and wash my hands again. So yeah, now I'm dividing it up into equal sizes on both of these. And I'm evening it out. to make sure it's okay. Doing the same for the other. Yeah, the vanilla smells nice. Just gonna put a bit extra on here if I can. Bit extra on here. Okay, I think I've got enough for this. Just putting this like this. Actually, just want to be careful. And thank you ever so much, Dyson, for the follow. It's much appreciated. Let me see. So, this is what we've got. I can't turn it too much because then it will move. So yeah. Oh, hey Bear, nice to see you here. So definitely good. Well, hey Bear. So now it says, oh well, it says preheated, but I'm not gonna worry. 30 minutes. Okay. Second. Do. So that's what I've done here. I'll show you it in a second, but sadly I can only do one at a time. So that's what I'm going to do. Hey, hello, Inquisitor Cat. So now it's time to really wash up. I'm going to wash my hands and then move everything. And yeah, I'll do another bout of baking in a second, everybody. So yeah, even though it's going to be far away, um, the topping is the thing that stands alone, not the base. Well, like I said, my my effective oven isn't big enough for putting both of these in, so I have to do what I can do in this scenario. Let me think. No. I was thinking of moving this here, but let's do it that way. Okay. So, like I said, I'm going to move everything to me washing up because I need to wash up. Forgive me for the slight mess, but that's just what's going to happen. I know. This is just standard walking up from afar. Oh well. Going to happen. But yeah, it definitely smells nice. Um, Now, I'm not going to do any more baking for a second. To clarify, everybody, I just want to check my settings for a second, and then I'll wash up and deal with it again. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll wash my hands and sort things out again. So, yeah, I see what happened. And is anybody with me? No. Okay, got it. So, fair enough on that. Yeah, okay, so that's all good. Now I'm going to need to rework things because the next thing we're doing is a cheesecake. So I'm going to need to be able to sort that out. I'll try to sort out individual ingredients here because I think that's the best. I probably still need to wash up one thing in all fairness. So that's what I'm going to do because I thought I don't need to bake a cheesecake, basically. Well, do you want to know? This is the thing, I spoiled a bit of it. Strawberry cheesecake. But I'm just going to put strawberries on top. I'm not going to make a puree or anything, effectively. However, I mean, do you want it to be spoiled? I might be making quite a bit if you see the stuff behind me. Um, but yeah. Oh, sorry, what kind of cheesecake? Yeah, because there's two kinds of cheesecake. The cheesecake that I'm going to be doing is going to be the simplistic no-bake cheesecake recipe. That will be using soft cheese and icing sugar. But yeah, Danny, don't be silly. Yeah. You have a... Mm, so, yeah. So, yeah. I'm definitely going to be doing that. But I need to get myself ready for that, whilst, of course, everything is cooking over there. And again, the reason why I'm going to do a cheesecake is because I don't need to bake it. So that's all good. And yeah, I'm going to look at the recipe and then wash my hands again. I'll probably need to wash something up in all fairness again. So, you know, to and fro, effectively. But yeah, just going to move it here. Um, I know there's flour here that we don't need, so I'm going to wash it up. I'll wash my hands first. Okay, let's think. So just washing everything up now. Again, need to. But yeah, I know you can't see me, but you'll see me soon. Don't worry about it. Okay, good. That's washed up there. And yeah, checking the cake, it's looking nice. It's all good? Yes, okay. So this one I have on PC. So I'm just going to look at it here. Yeah, yeah. Okay, fine. Okay, so what I need is okay, so okay, so let me see everybody. It says for the bottom I need 250. 250 and 100. So let me see. 250, 100. Yeah. Okay, I'll wash my hands again. Sorry, everybody. Okay. So, thinking to myself, okay, so, oh, whoops. Sorry, I have to be careful. Oh, gosh. Oh, Lord. My mind was like, I'll touch my nose. And then I was like, it's not the best, really. We've got digestive biscuits here. We could probably do that by eye, honestly. But what we can't do by eye is that 100 grams of butter. So we're going to deal with that now. So, Pulling this out, we're going to weigh 100 grams of butter right now. Okay. That's a bit more, but we can do it by eye. It's the base. And then I'll look at the rest in a second. But yeah. Okay, so that's 100. And I'm going to do this the way I normally do it with digestive biscuits. Sorry, if I said it's 200, it's 100 effectively. But yeah. So I need about half of them. And you just need to crush them up very fine. Put them in. That's all you need to do. It's a bit tedious. You can use a rolling pin for it, but I normally just crush it up quite fine, you know? So just crushing up one after the other. Back to flake. And yeah, I don't know how I'm going to give this to people because it should stay refrigerated effectively. So maybe somebody called Weird should come around my house or something, right? So just pushing them all up here until we have a base. A nice base, you know? Okay. And the cake is smelling quite nice, so I'm happy enough with that. Okay. I'm just taking my time a bit on this. Let me see. That's 400. They want 250. You know, this is quite hard work. I swear my hands are getting a lot better now, effectively, you know? But yeah, did buy 2 packets of biscuits. Turns out I only needed one effectively, but who minds, you know? Who really minds? Okay. So 250 is about 2/3 of this. Let's go for 3 more. And hello, enlightened person. Nice to see you here. So that should be done there. That should be 250. I'm going to wash my hands, check the recipe, and start it probably. But yeah, let me see. Like I said, just gonna take a look at things, double check the recipe. Oh dear heavens, it's happening, MasterChef time. We set them at least 5 times already because of the random nation about how they behave. Oh, they've been... Okay. Try to get some strawberry juice drizzled over the top if possible. I can give it a go. I don't... I see half of it. Um, I don't see all of it. But yeah, let's just work with this. Yeah, so... Okay, so... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So now I'm going to wash my hands again, basically. And what I need to do is put the butter, melt the butter, and then drizzle the butter over the digestive biscuits. Biscuit. You know, biscuit's a word, right? So yeah, I'll be doing that very shortly. I'll move the camera for us all, and then I'll try to sort that out. So be right back. Yes, I know, weird. Okay, so I'm moving this across. You can't see my face that well. I'm sorry. I don't have a face anymore. Sorry about that, everybody. But you know. So, basically, I'm supposed to be melting the butter. Is okay. I need to wash this pot, so that's what I'm going to be doing, okay? Okay. Just put this on and melt it. I'll wash this up as well. But yeah, I washed it up. And yeah, I'm gonna need to check everything again, sadly. Hey, G Pyro, nice to see you here. Um, so let me see. That's 3, 284, and 100. Okay. 284 and 100. So let me wash my hands again because I'm serious about this stuff. Again, I can always see this from right here. Oh, that might be too much. I can always see this from right here, so I can always hear it. So I'm not too worried. I will be putting 100 grams of icing sugar and will be making the topping shortly. Okay, so 100 grams of icing sugar. I'm going to check on the cake. A second. Okay. The cake seems about done. It said 30 minutes at 200. I'm gonna check it. Because it seems done. Okay. Check the cake is done, put a knife through it. So there's nothing through this knife. The cake is pretty much done. So that's good. I'm just gonna wait for the cake to cool. This base is a bit lopsided, but it should be okay. And we'll try to work with that. I'm trying to think. Yeah, well, sort this out. And wash my hands. Okay, so I'm gonna get a knife. I'm gonna get the plate. And I can't move anything here. Let's see. Looks like I won't be needed to burn your house down. Sorry, what? What? Is everything okay? Like, yeah. Like, I only go away for a second. So I'm not going to move the camera. In the worst case scenario, I just move myself. Okay, so is it working? Come on. Yes! Good. So, it's a bit on the small side, but here you go. That will be a good bottom base. We'll leave it here for the time being. Put this in. Good. Okay. This is done cooking here. I'm turning this off. Okay, so that's all sorted out there. And I'm just mixing it all up so it's coherent. Effectively. But yeah, let's just take a look here. Food! Hey, lemongrass. I'm a bad cook. Yeah. Okay, so. But yeah, nice to see you, lemongrass. Honestly, the problem is most of this can stick together, but some of it can't, and that's going to be an issue. So I'm going to put a little bit more butter in and sort it out. And I'm just going to melt this as well. But yeah, I'm just mixing it together at this stage. Okay. Oh, whoops. Washing hands. Okay, so turn this up a bit. Some of the strawberries dropped out of the punnet. So I'm just gonna rinse every strawberry that I've got. Okay? I'm only gonna use about half the strawberries here. But I'll try to puree it like Discount has asked for this one. I know. See? Would that be enough? Yep, good. We'll leave the rest of the strawberries for later, effectively. I actually want to use strawberries with the cake. So that should definitely be good. But yeah, I haven't done purees before, so we'll just have to see. And I'll just try to cut these up a bit more. Okay, good. Dripping along to this here. Okay. So under this amount of butter, it all looks very good. So I'm going to put this at the bottom. I'm just pressing it down on all of this. I can turn this off for the time being, and I will wash this up as soon as I can. Wash my hands. So yeah, this is what it looks like here on the base itself. The butter. Gonna hype your jams up on my spoon. Now I've got to get set up. Cool. Do well, man. Yeah, cool. So, sorting that out now. And yeah. Next thing to wash up is probably this. Okay. So, we've got everything here, effectively. I will need to move everything from, here to here, which is fine. Trying to think. I will washing this up here. Now, I've got to see if I remember how to do a sort of compote well. And again, it might be something that I might do sort of after the fact. But assuming I can, well, it needs more washing up. And it needs better water. Okay. Just up here. Good. That's washed up now. So what I'm going to do is put in some water. The strawberries. And a little bit of sugar. And I'll see if it will reduce down. So, should do. That's how I did it before. And just checking chat again. Cheesecake. Yeah, definitely. How many different things am I baking? It's a secret. Cat already asked. Unless you really want me to say, I'm not telling. But yeah. So now, the top of the cheesecake, I'm moving the camera for a moment. And because I'm moving the camera, I'm washing my hands. Okay? Because I can see that I'm not worried. Okay? So, there we go. Sorry, what is it, Enlightened? Damn, you're sorry. Okay. No worries. So, 100 grams of icing sugar. Okay. That's about 100 grams. Shove it in. 2 mils of double cream. I'm not going to judge it. Just... Yep, that's good. Okay. Yeah. Ah. Okay, that's this doing looking perfect. Good. Just putting in some cheese effectively. But yes, this is a Bakethon, Enlightened. Just to let you know. So, it's 200. That's 400 here. And this is 600 right here. Okay. Time to whip it up. But yeah, under cold temperatures, it should all set well. So that'll be good. Okay, so it looks like this, which means I think I've done a good job. I'm going to taste test it, and then I'm going to put it on top. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, I'm going to taste a bit more than I should. Hmm. 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 I personally like it sweeter, but I'm going to follow the recipe here. Let me think. I'm going to move this across again. And I will wash my hands again. So yeah, this is done here. Put the nice top on top of it. That's nice. Sorry, I was thinking of doing like my quick impression for a second. But yeah, it's nice and fluffy. I think I've done it very well. Okay, so I'm going to eat the rest. I know, I'm bad. I'm trying. I'm trying. This is my pain. Hmm. Hmm. Otherwise, it would go to waste. Okay, so I'm just thinking. Technically, I don't need to wash my hands, but I might as well soon. I'll just put these in the bin to clean up a little bit. And I'm going to put this in here. Let's see. Yeah. And I'm going to put this into set. Okay, and I'm washing my hands just again. Okay, so I'm seeing this here. I'm going to ding it. Let's check it here. It's done here. Nothing. Good. Fine. Sorry, I'm just putting it all out of my head. Is it coming out correctly? I think so. I think I made a slight mistake somewhere. The lines, come on. Oops. So sadly, some of it stuck to the bottom of this. Sorry, I'm just trying to show. Whoops. But in general, it looks very good, as you can see here. So you win some, you lose some, basically. All right. So I'm going to wait for everything to cool down a bit. Yeah, good question. Phew. Okay. So let's just take a breather, take 5, right? Who is eating everything after the stream? Well, come to UK enlightened. And that's all I needed to say. But anyways, honestly, for anybody asking about that, Weird will be eating the cake. He better be eating the cake. You hear me, Weird? I'm calling you out. You better be eating the cake, even though some of the bottom went off, but you won't even recognize it from all of this, right? So let's pretend it's all fine. Everything is fine. But, so, you know, that's the first thing. It's probably gonna go to some friends, to do with board gaming specifically. But yeah, I'm not going to say everything. The cheesecake itself, I don't know if I can give it to friends in board gaming, so I'm probably going to give it to some other friends. Technically related to board gaming though, and I'll be like, this is all thanks to, Weird, sort of thing. So, hit Weird up, I guess. I don't know what they say anymore. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably not going to be eating any of it. Which is like, ooh, why wouldn't you eat any of your own desserts that you're creating here? But the thing is like I said, I'm on a diet. I've been naughty enough having 2 spoonfuls of that cheesecake. There, I put my hands up. I put my hands up. Well, effectively, how this all worked was basically Weird did the Weirdblast thing. And I said that I'd do this as a stream, as an incentive, so you could see me cooking all of this stuff effectively. Like I said, the thing is with baked goods is that I'd have to give them to friends because otherwise I'd have to show that, exactly I've got the health and the hygiene certificates in order to back this up, which to be honest, I believe that I'm doing my best to the hygiene standards available, but I couldn't do that. So, effectively, I'm just giving it to friends and reminding them about Game Blast and Weirdblast is effectively all I can do. And I do believe that's right. I have had conversations before about it effectively. So, yeah. Sorry. It's ridiculously easy to get here. Then, come by, I mean, grab the cheesecake effectively. But yeah, if anybody's got any issues with what I'm doing, let me know so I can try to sort it out in a better way. But I couldn't think of a better way. Honestly, I just thought it was more of a challenge to bake all this stuff and not eat it. And there'll be proof that I'm not eating it because Weird will be eating it, Because that's the challenge for me. This is a ton of sweet stuff. Um, you know, I used to be a lot fatter than that I am now, sort of post COVID, and one of the first things I swore off was sweet foods, exactly like all of this. I used to do quite a bit of baking, although in all fairness, I even got lazy on baking, so I would just eat chocolate bars all the time. So yeah, yeah, that's what I would specifically count as the challenge here, and Weird will be putting me to the test with regards to all of that. So, Yeah, but apart from a few times in my life, I have always been overweight. And whilst I believe my body is better with a bit more weight, I'm trying to lose as much as I can. Um, and the only way that I can do that now is by getting rid of sweet foods nearly in entirety. I do have my cheats, so I do have my cheats, but yeah, you know, that's the whole thing in this. The strawberry is still boiling here. The cake is still sorting itself out there. I just need a break because I've been cooking for 1 hour and 30 minutes and it takes it out of you. You know. But yeah, so if anybody else is around, let me know, because we can chat. I want to just rest and relax. lax for like something like just 10 minutes now. I think that's always the better thing to do because like I'm just, baking takes it out of you. So, in all fairness, if you are trying to lose weight, and I'm being serious here, the thing is that at the very least, if you don't eat all of the baked goods you've got, you're gonna lose a bit of weight just baking because you've got to be stirring and doing all of that. But I wouldn't recommend it as a way to lose weight, in all fairness. I'm just saying it's better than the alternatives out there. But yeah. Um, but yeah, like I've said to people, I've done this before. I lost a ton of weight and went to the gym about 9 years ago. Effectively. Um, yeah, probably better to go walk outside in all fairness and lighten. But the main thing is getting rid of sugary stuff and fattening stuff together. I was able at some time to get rid of all sugary stuff, but trust me, I was a nightmare. I was an absolute nightmare. Well, I wasn't that bad. You know what I mean? Like, I would feel grumpy every day if I wouldn't have any sugar at all. So, like, when I treat myself to sugar, it's just now in the form of pop. Anything else that's happening, I don't treat myself to desserts or anything like that. And one of these situations I've had in the past, which, you know, again, make sure you don't do this if you know, if you want to lose weight. Effectively, always make sure that, you've got your food planned and in a routine effectively. Because the thing is that, I get hungrier before going out on meals and, because I was so hungry, I would eat before the meal and then I would feel bad that like I'm eating this meal, so I would eat the meal as well. That's not good for losing weight either, let me put it that way. So, but yeah. I'm always gonna be, on the broad side. It'll be hard to not be a little bit chubby, to be honest with you, but like, if I can get it down to a situation, which, in all fairness, I have for the most part, I can walk, I can go to the gym, I can do a lot of things. But yeah, mm, I don't. Yeah, I mean, it is watching out for specific things effectively. Um, but yeah, basically, yeah, it's twofold. For me personally, I think I've cracked it. There's no special recipe for being on a diet. Um, the best way of putting it is that your energy out should be higher than your energy in. That's as simple as it goes. Make sure you're walking. Make sure you're going out. Make sure if you're not doing those things, not to eat too much. Again, try to trust your hunger on these things. Um, hunger's a tough one because I could be more hungry when I was eating more because my body would be expecting more. But you sort of get an inkling for that. Sometimes when you're hungry, you're actually thirsty, for instance. What else is there? But yeah, in general, like for me personally, if it's sugary and it's fattening at the same time, it's bad. But yeah, have a good setup, Cat. So, definitely nice seeing you here. But yeah, I'm just going to keep going with all of this to clarify. Mm, but yeah, moving a lot, so I might not feel like it. But yeah, to not be hungry at all, which is like, yeah, yeah. I mean, I personally trust my stomach on things, but even then, I said my own caveats in that one, so it is what it is. Right, so I'm going to refill on my drink, and then we're going to take a look at the. I'm gonna refill my drink. We'll take a look at the the strawberries there. I'm keeping an eye on it. Nothing's on fire. I promise. So that's definitely something. And then I'm going to check on the cake itself, which is right behind me. We're going to need to make some butter icing. So that's what I'm going to be doing. To be putting in the middle, and we're going to be spreading some strawberry jam and putting in some strawberries into it. So that's what I'm hopefully going to be doing, but I'm going to need to have a think about this. Um, I'll let you all know soon what my plan is. I do have I do have a plan as to what I'm baking. It's just the issue with ordering and what's going to be more efficient with ordering specifically. But yeah, so we'll get back to it very shortly, effectively. So see you all in a second. Okay, let me think. Go here. Good. Okay. Good news. This is turned into a form of syrup. So I'm just gonna leave it on zero heat to reduce. Okay. I have washed my hands, so just sorting it all out. Good, good. So here. Yeah, this is all sorted out here specifically. So just trying to work it all out. Basically, you have to look at this here. That's okay. So, yeah. The next thing on the menu is cookies. So, cookies themselves. I'm going to need to check the recipe for this again. I didn't say cocoa powder. So it says for 75 on margarine. So do that first. Putting that in. And then should say as well something on sugar. Okay. 50 grams. So 50 grams of sugar. I'm going to be a bit naughty and put a bit more in. Should be fine. So that's there. We'll cream them together now. Good. So just creaming them together. Pretty good. And as you can see, it's creamed together now. Simply put. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands just for the pages. But yeah. Just gonna have to read the book again. Wait, this is a biscuit. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna need to redo this because I thought they were cookies. I seriously thought they were cookies. We'll work with it. I need to find another recipe quick. So, you know. Yeah. But yeah, I will wash my hands after this. 200, 200 to 300. Gotcha. Oh, whoops. So I definitely need a lot more. Oh well. Well then, it's gonna have to put in another 100. But yeah. Well, I messed up. I need to look at things again and walk up. Basically, so this will be fine. Right. I'll have to do it by eye. That's 500. I will wash my hands again. Right. Just have to do it by eye. Have 100 here, which is about a fifth of the packet. Nice to have a mixture. There we go. That should be good on soft brown sugar. Keep that there. And yeah, I'm making these as coffee cookies, specifically because a friend wanted coffee cookies. I'm gonna do that. I think I do need a bit more. Go here. I'm going to use some of this here. It's about 5 teaspoons or tablespoons. Sorry, I'm YOLOing it a bit. I know I am, so we'll just see. Let's try it. Good. Fine. Okay. Do the same with the eggs. So, forgive me about the chair itself. You know. See it. There's a lot, so forgive me. Okay, so get some good. Mixing it all up, and we'll check the recipe in a bit. Welcome to whoever's newly coming in here. In all fairness, let's move the cake itself away from the active area. Cake is fine. That's fine. And to low, make with escape. I'm cooking food, obviously. Baking a ton. So I'm making cookies at the moment. I'm just double checking them. Okay. That's all good. Yeah, everything's going fine. It's just a lot of work. Be right back. I'm washing my hands. Yeah. So now I'm going to cut some of the chocolate, which is this Lindt chocolate here. So I'll do that now. thought people might like lint. So that's what I'm dealing with here. Just have to see. I do have white chocolate as well, but I don't think I need it. Just being a bit careful, you know. Should be good. So yeah, it says sort of like a third at a time. Let's do it this way. Okay, so. But yeah, I can definitely smell the coffee. That's good. Let's see what this does. Cake-like, and let's put in the rest. But yeah, so it looks decent enough, but it looks a bit more cake-like and not cookie dough-like. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take a gamble. My gamble is I haven't put enough self-raising flour. So I'm just going to put a tiny amount more in the recipe. Hope it works itself out. Because like I said, I kind of messed up the recipe. Yeah. Doesn't look right. So if I mess this up, I'm sorry. Let's try. Yeah. Looks like this now, and it might not be perfect, but we're gonna give it a go now. So, let me see. I'm going to grease the tin a bit, honestly. So that the cookies don't stick. So I've done this, and we'll give it a go. I mean, I should probably look it up in all fairness. Yeah, so I definitely put in more than 300 there. You know what? Okay. I'm just gonna trust this, so, you know. So I'm doing about 6 big ones. Let's see how these turn out. So I'm putting them in, basically. Putting these in. Okay, so I just need to organize some of this stuff. I shouldn't need eggs anymore. Spoiler alert. Probably still need my sugars. I definitely need this. I definitely need this. Done with this. It's just on top here. Don't need this and this. So put these in here. These in here. good. Just trying to think. I don't need coffee. I don't need self-raising flour. Why not? So, I'm thinking what to do because I could move this camera again. Um, yeah, I think that's best to do, and I'll wash my hands again. Sorry for you all hearing me differently. Oh no, no more share stream. Sorry. But yeah, I'll do this here. So I'm now going to so I'm just going to put this form of puree. I think I'm going to finally use it now. So the cheesecake is looking good. Just gonna put a small amount in of this. Okay. But yeah, so this is the final thing on the strawberry cheesecake side. Going to keep it in the fridge. Welcome, Centipede. Basically, the issue is I may have messed up the cookies. We will see shortly. But in the meantime, I'm going to cut up some strawberries. Again. Stacking this. That's a mess. Let's see it. But yeah, the cheesecake is good. The cookies are probably bad. I'm gonna spoil it for you. Okay. Tried. So I'm just giving these some time. I'm trying to think. Okay, going here with this bit. Just standard. Let's just move it all around. So, but I'm happy the cake turned out all right so far. Okay, just spreading this on. Trying my best here. Okay. Not gonna cut the burnt bits off. Do this. Okay. So this is everything here, which is nice. I'm gonna put some icing on it, but I'll do that later. So yeah, Q&A is here to taste test. Thank you. But yeah, see on that. It's fine. I'm gonna walk up a bit. And just walking up, as I said. Might need all these plates again. It's all fine. So, just gonna call it. So let's just check how everything is with everybody else here, which is good. Yeah, nobody else has said anything. So cookie dough is possibly bad. I need to check it myself. So it's probably messed up. Mm-hmm. Need to wash my hands. But yeah, I think it was too gooey. Let's try to find a way to save this. Yeah, it doesn't look good at all. This is the problem. Nobody but me is gonna eat this. Could put it in an ice cream, I guess. I mean, what do I do? It's appealing to me. Just won't be to anybody else in the world. You know. Feels so bad because you know what I mean? Like, if I wasn't on a diet, I'd just eat this because to hell with it. Like, I put some good chocolate in it. But, like, yeah, man. I put it in, or I cook it some more and put it in an ice cream like Ben and Jerry's. But, like, it's not good. And the flavors are okay as well. Right. I need to dump it. Oh, God's sake. I made an error. I'll need a bit more. Mm. I already ate too much. I'm gonna get fat. So, oh my God. Let's try to save the rest of it now. All these jokes. Thank you for saying they're jokes because I don't believe they are. But yeah, let's see. What can we do? Um. But yeah. Okay, I think I just need to keep adding flour. So I am confused. I was right, everybody, but I just found it funny that it was just a little bit of flour there. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Bit more flour here. Yeah, it worked. Just like that. Right. Okay. Okay, done that now. So that's good. No, just need to sort out each clump. It nearly fell off. At least I have two batches of cookies. But yeah. Yeah, we're making 7 cookies. So that'll be good. I'll wash my hands. Oh boy. Time will tell. That's all I can do. Okay, let's clean up a bit around this place. Wait. Okay. Not making a cake again. Okay, that's all done. On the walking up side, here, 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 and here. Now I need to wash up again. Oh well. So I'm doing that now. Oh, whoops. Not showing you. So I'll show you all in a second. Don't worry. But yeah. That's a bit high. That's alright. So I guess you can see me wash up. Again, sorry if it can be a bit too much, but nah. Okay. Just watching it all up, like I said. We'll try to get to icing soon. But yeah, at the moment, cake, cookies, you know. Something. Okay, that's done. Okay. These two are done, which is good. Hope you're all happy. Oops, I need to walk this a bit more. This tiny. Okay. So there we go. So now we're going to do some buttercream. And that's just putting margarine in and mixing until you've got a decent amount, basically. So that's what we're going to do here. So I've done enough there. Going on to the, oh, I see. Move and wash my hands. Whoopsies. But yeah. So yeah. Just keep adding icing sugar until it's smooth, basically. We'll put a bit of vanilla into this, just to complement the jam. Effectively. Okay. We could do with some more icing sugar. Let's do it. And I'll put my bit of vanilla in now. Okay. So this looks like some good icing. So I'm gonna let me. There we go. So I'm gonna keep it, and I'm just gonna put it on top of the cold, you know, jam and everything else. Hopefully have it just a nice little filling. Okay, I actually think we need a little bit more. So I'm going to make a tiny amount more. I just judged it a little bit. I mean, no, I didn't. I'm not going to worry. So now, put one bit on top of the other. And there we go. This is basically your Victoria sponge cake. But now let's try to work with it a bit better. It's going off the edges a bit, which is annoying. So yeah. Now I personally never done this before, and I'm trying to do it just for weird. I've got some soft fondant icing. Forgive me, I'm just. Come on, icing. Okay. I don't know how to work it though, so. You know. I'm a bit worried about that cake, honestly. I think I'm going to move the cake again, just so nothing goes on the table. Yeah, it's not good. Damn it. Damn it. It's going off the sides now. Right. Sorry? That's a normal thing in all fairness. It's going off the sides a bit because there's a bit too much in it. Damn it, and I've got the some as well. Seems to all be fine. You know what? We're gonna we're gonna not do perfectly on this because I don't think I can. Um, let's try this much and let's try rolling it. Just gonna walk the rolling pin a bit. Okay. Just trying to roll this now. I've got to be careful. Need to give the rolling pin a proper wash. Okay, so I'm going to look at this piece of package. Quite big cookies. And frozen quite good. And they're pretty much done. Good. Um, I'll double check them soon, but these cookies should be done now. Okay, so I'll double check them now. Let's get rid of the self-raising flour and the sugar. And I need a break. Obviously. But yeah. So let's just see on everything. Okay, so I just do it by hand, I guess. I really don't know. It's just like roll it out. Just like enough. I want to do that now just because I want to work on things. So I'm just gonna sit down and do it. I don't know how much I'll need. Let's try a good amount. There we go. Let's just try rolling it. I'm trying to roll it from side to side a bit. I guess this just isn't brilliant. Yes, let's yellow it. It's being terrible here. I'm tired. No, when you're tired, you can't make cake. I guess. You know, it should all be okay. Thank you, Cute Pyro. Just tired, which is means I'm making more mistakes effectively. And this can't be as perfect as people think. I hate this. I hate this. It's too much in here. I've tried to put it here, so. Think what to do. Apologize to Weird? Is that what I should be doing? Hey, Danny. Should I just apologize to him? Like, I thought I knew how to make these cakes, but obviously not. Well, I tried my best. It's been a while since I made a cake. Oh, this is a problem. Just can't anymore. Thought I got the filling on perfectly. Really did. Although this will be bad here. Should have thought of all of this whilst making a Bakethon. Forgotten how to make a cake, and I don't know how to do ready to roll icing. It's quite funny, really. Yeah. I guess I just have to say the icing got to me and I was an idiot. Oh well. Oh, Wid's gonna love this. I mean, it baked okay. And it should theoretically taste okay. Well, thank you for the love. Yeah, I guess. But yeah. Oh well, it's a funnier story than winning all the time. But yeah. Okay. But yeah. Well, this will be fun. As the weird cake. At least it's got a W on it. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it before it gets worse. I am gonna take a taste of these strawberries though. Mm. Weird, just avert your eyes, okay? Did the Fort of Fortune? Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah. Let me just think. Um, I'm gonna be really naughty and eat the outside. Just skim it a bit. Mm. Mm. And that's me being naughty. Let me think. Need to think of things. There is one more thing we're doing after this. Oops. Which I need to look into again. So I'll be right back. So yeah. Let's have everything a bit on display now, though. So I'm just sorting it out all in my head. And like I said, I recently got rid of this here. I need to get some food. Yeah. So I need to eat because I'm eating the sweet stuff a bit too much. And I haven't had anything proper yet. You know. I've just got a Scotch egg at the moment. Hmm. Hmm. But yeah, thanks, Danny. But yeah, we've got the weird cake that's a bit too filled up, cookies, and we've got cheesecake. Mm. Don't write the letter. Send them warning shots, Enlightened. That was a warning shot. Mm. Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, had a bit of food, so yeah. Did my best, but it's just getting the filling correct that's the bad thing, really. Yeah. But yeah. We do have one more thing on the Bakethon, if my TV's still going to be on. And those are flapjacks, so I will do them. They're not that hard to make, in all fairness. So it's all good. But yeah. Do. Nothing on here, but I need a second to chill, you know. I never I forgot how, like, big doing this is, effectively. But yeah. Oh well, maybe I'll relearn how to make a cake at some point in my life. I was doing quite well, but obviously, yeah. Mm, whoopsies. I know I put myself down, so that's on me. Uh, right. Where does my energy come from? I mean, well, it's been a few years since I last baked, to clarify. Well, definitely. But I think we continue, and I think I worked this out. So, how do I do this? I wash my hands, and I've just got to check the ingredients list. So, yeah, be right back. Okay, just moving things consistent. Okay, so flapjacks. Okay, I need to wash this up before anything else. So doing so, yeah, I think I just need to wash things up. Just washing up, everybody. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Just focusing on washing it all up. We'll be done very shortly. Okay. So we've got all of this here. Let's check everything here. Okay. 150. Spot on. That should work. Melt it in a saucepan. Doing so. And then going here. Right. What do we need? So nothing else here. But yeah, thank you all for all of your support. Demerara sugar. Porridge oats. Okay, that's this is Demerara sugar. Just gonna open it. If I can. Can I open a bag of Demerara sugar? Oh well. Probably not. I'm washing my hands because too much there. Okay. Let's see if I can open it now. Okay, my packing it. Go. Four jokes. Just gonna rip a hole in it. Make the hole bigger. Oh, my. Maybe a bit much, but I can work with that. Alright. That should be it. Some vanilla. So, as far as I'm concerned, do this. To what my hands. But yeah, so checking the book. Yeah, it should be fine. So, just warming this up a bit, and it will all work out. Hello, it's Pickle Melmo. What? I am not gonna grace that with a response, mate. I'm just not. But yeah. Doing this in here. All the butter. Okay. See, mixing all of this up. And so that's all done here. But yeah. Yeah, I'm doing all right, mate. Thank you. But yeah. So we're gonna put these oats into here. Going to spread them out a bit. Okay. So the portions are a bit small, but I'm just gonna put it in. Minutes. That's it. But yeah. So yeah, we've got cookies here. Cookies. We've got the weird cake here, which is alright, but not terribly good. Um, and I'll bring out the cheesecake when we need to. Alright. And we've got flapjacks sorting themselves out. So we should all be okay. Kind of annoyed about the cake specifically, but what can you do? And again, yeah, I know with Mike I'm far away, but I'm sure you hear me and whatnot. But yeah. And that's effectively it. That's effectively done. You finished and you're proud? I see. Ugh. Well, I did something. But yeah. But yeah. So yeah, let me see. Mm. But yeah, way to go, Goron. Thank you. Yeah, I've just sent Weird a message. Let me see, what else is there? I mean, yeah, I could play a video game. Technically, I could wash up, but I'm tired of washing up. There's so much of that, to be honest with you, so I guess we can just keep it with just chatting for the next 15 minutes until this is done. But yeah, thank you, mate, with Escape. Hmm. And again, apologies if I seem more lowly, but yeah, I was really hoping that I'd just be able to work this stuff out. Obviously, it just didn't work out completely, but I mean, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. So, hopefully, it's just something Weird can eat. Or can he? Dun dun dun. But, yeah, after this, I'm probably gonna, like, cook some food for myself. Because all I've had is a spoonful of sweet stuff all the time and a Scotch egg. So, probably just make a pasta packet or something. And then probably on to some Sea of Thieves, to be honest with you, if anybody wants to join me. But that will be in sort of like an hour or so, I think. But yeah. I am hoping that you've been baked off, or whatever the term is. Well, I, I used to be far better in the baking world. Dun dun dun. But yeah, thank you, Enlighten. Definitely. So yeah. For now, we've got about 10-15 minutes. Is there anything people want me to play? Because I can easily play something. My go-to would be Slay the Spire, in all fairness. You know what? Shall I just enjoy some Slay the Spire? I haven't sat down in ages. I haven't done anything in ages. Like, I think I deserve some Slay the Spire. Until that goes ding. But yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's go big or go home. What's misclick? Need to upgrade the dual cast. What do I want to do? Probably, I need something, so beam cell. Let's see if we can work this into a sort of claw deck or something. And hey, Tech Guru. Nice to see you here. Let's see if we can go that way. Hello? I heard the weird noise for a second. Yeah, let's go claw deck. Let's just see. Nope, that's just me. So whatever happened was just with me there. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Or something. We take those. Let me think. Charged battery can be really good. I should probably remove something. Probably a strike. So let's do that now. Okay, yeah. I'll be the... Okay, there we go. It was blocked. Okay. Let's go for something like ball lightning. We can beam cell this. I'm gonna leave out on the blocks here. Wait, what? Oh well. So let me think. I'll have fun. So let's just work on this a bit more. But yeah, we'll keep dealing damage, so it's good. That fairy can be quite good. I like hologram. But yeah, this will be a lot of damage to me. Can we get the mugger though? We have to be lucky. We were good. Is this a claw deck? Probably. That makes things a lot easier. Smith. That alpha one will help quite a lot. So let's see what we're doing. Claw here. I'm gonna defend a bit. Okay, good. Do I need that stuff? Probably not. Okay. Let me see. I like dual cast. Let's turn it into a 0 cost. Yeah, slime boss is taking damage here. Good, good. Okay, let's see. Seek can be good. Oh, now we've got an inserter though. That destroys a claw deck. Okay. Let's just go for it. We could work this out. But yeah, I need to check everything, so I'll be right back. Going to step away. No. It's going quite well. Which is always good to see. Let's go down this route. Funnily enough, really good claw deck. Let's just give myself some more energy. This would help with a claw deck, yes. But I'm just trying to think. What else would help with the claw deck itself? I'm gonna save it. trying this way. I forgot to dual cast. Oh well. Okay. Dead. Okay, I need to regen. That might work. And then we probably even need this regen right now. Might as well. This might be the end of that. Somehow alive. Not even gonna question it. Compile, maybe. I really don't know. I guess I have to heal. Trying that. I'm not really thinking too hard about this, so... Yeah, there's no way. GG's. It happens. But yeah. Let me see, going back here. But yeah, the flapjacks should be nearly done, so I'm just waiting a little bit for them. And then after that, show everything, I guess. This has been a lot of baking. A lot of baking. Like an absolute ton. And I don't know half of what I did. But yeah. I need to double check things. Well, that's the ding, so I'll wash my hands and sort the flapjacks out. The flapjacks are good. They just need to set, and I'm not gonna wait for that. So we'll put that here. Effectively. Put this back here. So that's it. We have overfilled cake. The weird cake that hopefully people can eat. Oh well, it happens. We've got cookies. We've got not cooled down enough flapjacks. And we have got cheesecake. All very good to me. So we're gonna give a raid now. I don't know if he's still around, but we might as well give a raid to Weird. So we'll do that now, everybody, and give him your love. But for me, that's the Bakethon, everybody. Okay. Yes. I'm just gonna rest a ton now. Whew. And what a Bakethon it was. So, night, everybody. Bye.